Morning guys, welcome back to my channel Rider Nada Motor Diaries, and today is again a Sunday and we are on a ride. Actually the place is Padmadurg Fort. It is a sea fort, and you might have seen the last vlog where we explored the Khanderi and Underi, but due to time constraint we couldn't cover Padmadurg Fort. So it was a month back though, so we were trying to get some time to ride, and we managed to make out, get some time, and we are actually riding again then Padmadurg. So I'm here at Airoli and waiting for my friends to join. So yes, let's start the ride. Let's ride.
Padmadurg Fort is also known as the Kasa Fort as it was built on an island which had a shape of tortoise, which is known as Kasa in Marathi. In order to reach the fort, here we need to reach Murud beach past Maruti Naka in Murud and not necessary to go up to Rajapuri. From this beach recently they have started a 12-seat boat ride to Padmadurg Fort. Even if you add the location on the Google map, it will take you to the exact location on this beach.
So guys, we finally reached. I guess it's not visible. Yes, it's not. The fort is not visible from the camera, but it's visible for us. So Google exactly brought us to the Padmadurg Fort, but problem is, and there is sea. So we'll have to look out for someone who has a boat, and we'll have to bargain and reach to Padmadurg. Let's continue.
The charges for boat per person is around 250 to 300 rupees, depends upon the number of people. Earlier it was said that we need permission from Navy and we had to hire a whole boat separately to reach here, but the locals now said nothing such thing is required, and we set out the boat once 12 seats are full. But it would be available only on the weekends and public holiday. Kept all the riding gears and helmets inside the boat and got in. The ride took around 10 minutes to reach the fort. Once you get down from the boat, you will alight on the water, and while entering the boat from the shore, you will have to go to knee-deep water to get inside the boat. Especially riders and others wearing shoes, try to bring an alternative like sandals.
So guys, we have finally entered the fort, Padmadurg Fort, and it is also known as Kasa Fort. It hardly takes some 5 to 10 minutes from the shore to reach here. We are finally inside here, this fort. So let's explore the fort.
Well, once you get down from the boat, To your right will be the main fort building and to the left will be Padkot. The fortification at this point is broken on both sides. Let us go to the main fort building. The main fort building has two entrances, one on the western known as the western gate and other on the eastern side known as the eastern gate. Both the gates are almost parallel to each other. After entering, you can walk past the western gate to the eastern gate. On the way, you will see few cannons lying there. From there, you have stairs to climb the fortification wall and have a walk across it. Padmadurg fort was built by Shivaji Maharaj in the year 1676 and this is one of the 5 important sea forts built by Shivaji Maharaj. For this, Shivaji Maharaj had ordered his admiral Daulat Khan to take care of its construction. This fort was built to counter the Siddhis of Janjira, so there were several battles between them. After Shivaji Maharaj, the fort was under Sambhaji Maharaj, after which the Siddhis took over and eventually it changed hands to the British and they used this fort as a prison. This fort has around 5 to 6 bastions and in almost all bastions you will find cannons placed on it. It is said that once there were around 80 cannons here, but now this fort has around 40 cannons. This is a water tank from where the fresh water was available for use. Walking around the fort wall will take not more than 10 minutes. These were the room of higher rank officials which had facilities like dining and washroom attached to it. Once you come down, you will find few buildings which is in ruins now. The main building has a mosque, water tanks, quarters for officials, room for soldiers. This is a mosque. This row of rooms were actually for the soldiers. So done with the main fort building, we now go towards Padkot. This part of the fort has a temple, water tank, few cannons, bastions and a flagpole which would have been placed recently. Most of the places of the fortification walls have collapsed. At some point it is totally collapsed. It is said that even here there were few rooms. There's not much thing to see here compared to the main fort. Hopped onto the boat and got to the shore and ended the ride by having a good lunch in Patil Khanwal in between the coconut trees.